Good morning, dear students. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Today we are going to talk about lesson 5, equations and mental math. Before you used mental math to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Okay? Now you'll use your mental math to solve an equation. Why? So you can find the duration of an activity as in example 43. Okay. Okay, you can use chips to find the value of a variable. Use chips to model the statement n plus 4 equals 7. N plus 4 equals 7. It's very easy, I know. N plus 4 equals 7. So here, what do you think? By thinking, how many chips here I should add to reach 7 chips? What plus 4 gives me here 7? Replace n with chips until you have the same number of chips on each side of the equal sign. Okay? Replacing n with 3 chips gives a total of 7 chips. So I have here on both sides 7 chips. So n here is 3. Okay? Model, this is for you. Model with chips to help you find the value of the variable. 6 plus x equal 10. Okay, I can here draw another 10 chips, here another 10 chips, and here 6 chips and n, and solve it like this. Okay, I will leave this to you to draw. In the activity, you solved equations by modeling with chips. An equation is a mathematical sentence formed by setting two expressions equal. A solution of an equation is a number that you can substitute for a variable to make the equation what? True. Okay, it's important to make the equation true. Example 1, checking possible solutions. Tell whether the value of the variable of a solution is of n plus 5 equal 14 is right or wrong. Let's see if n is 9 or if n is 7. This is mental math, okay? Sample here meaning is here I have equal to, okay? Is it equal to? And this is not equal to. Okay, this is it equal to or not? Okay, can you see it? I will enlarge this for you to see it very well. As you see here, page 25 in your book. Open your book and focus with me. So I have here n plus 5 equals 14. Substitute n with 9. 9 plus 5, is it equal 14? Can you see the sample here? Right. So 14 here equal 14. So 9 is a solution. So 9 is a solution. When I say here b n equal 7. So n plus 5 equal 14. And here substitute here 7 for n. 7 plus 5 gives me 12. So it's not equal 14. Okay? Is it clear? Okay. And can you see the samples here? Okay. Solving an equation, finding all solutions of an equation is called solving the equation. You can use mental math to solve simple equations by thinking of an equation as a question. Okay, it's important to learn this. Using mental math to solve equations, equation, question, solution, check. Let's see how. It's very interesting to use your mind in solving equations and on solving math also. 9 plus x equals to 12. 9 plus what number equals to 12? This is a question I should ask myself, okay, when I'm using my mind, mental math. So the solution is 3, right? Checking 9 plus 3 equals 12. This is the right answer. N minus 5 equals 10. What question I say? What number? Minus 5 gives me 10. 15. So 15 minus 5 equals to 10, right? 40 equal 20. 4 times what gives me 20? 4 times 5. So this is the mental math. It's very interesting. M divided 3 equals 12. The question I should ask myself, what number divided by 3 equals to 12? So it comes on my mind 36. 36 divided 3 equals to 12. So this is using your mental math, using your mind in answering. Okay, distance problems. Some distance problems can be solved using an equation that relates distance, speed, and time. For example, if you stand on a walkway moving at a speed of 2 feet per second for 30 seconds, you can use the formula below to find the distance you travel. Okay, for your notebook, write this in your notebook. Distance, speed, and time. Words. Distance traveled is equal to the speed, rate of travel, times the travel time. This is like physics. Algebra. D, distance, R, T. Numbers. Distance equal 2 feet per second times 30 seconds equals 60 feet. Abbreviations are often used when referring to speeds. For example, miles per hour may be written as MI. Can you see MI per? And this is for per, slash for per hour, H for hour. Feet per minute, FT per minute, and meters per second, M per second, as you see. Okay, dear students. Example 3. Using mental math to solve an equation. Homing pigeons. A homing pigeon is a bird trained to fly back to its home. Homing pigeons can fly at a speed of about 50 miles per hour. 50 miles per hour. About how long would it take a homing pigeon to fly 300 miles? Okay. Solution. The distance here is here what? Right formula for the distance. As I told you, D equal R times T. Okay. 300, the distance here is 300 miles. 300. And I have here 50. Okay, 50. Substitute the value. I know that here the R is 50. Okay, the rate is 50. The rate here for R, rate R. Okay, per hour, 50 per hour. Okay, 300. Use mental math to solve the equation. I can just divide by using the calculations, but I can use mental math. 300 equals 50 times what? This is the question I ask myself. 300 equals to 50 times what for T, the time? Yeah, times 6 without doing 300 divided 50. This is a mental math, using mental math to solve equations. It would take a homing pigeon about 6 hours to fly 300 miles. Okay, is it easy? Okay. Let's go now to the practice book and solve some of the exercises. Okay, dear students, here on the practice book, 1.5, lesson 1.5, page, I will tell you the page 9, okay? Okay, 7x equal 42, okay, and x equals 6. So what should I write here? 7x equal 42, so I will substitute 6 for x. 7 times x, okay, equals 42, right? So the question was what? Tell whether the given value of the variable is a solution or not. So here I have 7 times 6 equals 42. So the answer is true. So the answer is true here. Okay. Okay, give me a